minimum basic needs. Housing, education, healthcare, and jobs. These are 4 things na hindi kaya yaman bilang mamamayan.
Pero may dignidad ka.
Ang galing mo.
course.
You hit it right.
Oo.
Pinatataas mo ang antas ng pamumuhay ng tao. Kaya pansinin mo yung iba naming health centers ni Koponban, wala. Maraming istorya, Karen. Anyway, tapos naman na ang eleksyon. I'm going to face this problem. But when I'm going to start, I'm going to tell the people.
Joining us, we have now Mayor-elect of the City of Manila, Isko Moreno. Ang nagbabalik! Ang nagbabalik! At ang nagbabalik sa Head Start.
Oh, naman.
Oh, congratulations.
I always feel at home with you, Karen,
Okay.
and Head Start. And of course, shout out sa ABS-CBN at sa mga staff natin at sa mga manonood.
So una, ang tanong ko, marami akong tanong, kaya mabilisan tayo. Una, ba't di ka nagpa-interview nung kampanya? Iniisip namin, bakit hindi nagsasalita si Isko Moreno?
I think I'd rather focus on talking straight to the people. I did the old ways. Mas mahirap, mas physically challenging kasi you have to attend morning, afternoon session.
So nagbahay-bahay ka ulit?
No, town hall meeting. Yun. Tapos yung kampanya naman, yes, may motorcade and bahay-bahay. But pre-campaign and during campaign is more on town hall meeting and public meetings.
Okay. What made you decide to run again? You said, I want to make Manila great again. Ang tingin lang ni Honey Lacuna, traidor ka, natalo ka sa pagka-presidente, wala kang posisyon, gusto mo ulit tumakbo. Iniwan mo ang Manila on your first term, na gustong-gusto ka pa ng tao noon.
Hindi ko naman iniwan ng Maynila. I just wanted to serve everyone and offer myself. But given a chance, Manila is still the capital of the country. If I'm going to be the president at the time, I'm going to serve the people of Manila. But that thing is, wala na yun, nakaraan na yun. Nakamove on na ako. But with the clamor, talaga naman taong bayan naman talaga nag-request. Now, pag hindi ko naman yung pagbibigyan, Karen, ano naman ang mukhang iharap ko sa kanila? I endorse somebody and they're not happy and they're looking for somebody. And nung makita nila ako sa kalsada one evening in Antonio Rivera, doon nag-viral yung the word bumalik ka na. And then I start talking to people, bakit naghahanap ang taong bayan? And the rest is history. I have to address and tugunan. If not, nakakaya naman sa taong bayan.
Okay. So what went wrong? Honey Lacuna being the incumbent, you are ahead by 340,000 votes. So you had a landslide victory. Ano nangyari? Una, pag-usapan natin. Honey Lacuna said, iniwanan mo siya ng utang na 17 billion pesos. It would take Manila 20 years to pay for that. That you prioritized, high visibility projects over serving the people. Saan napunta ang utang na yon?
Di ba making a house is serving the people. Yung paggawa ng ospital is serving the people. Paggawa ng eskwelahan is serving the people. Alam naman ng mga taga Maynila, in fact, that's water under the bridge because that is an issue thrown to me and wholeheartedly sinabi ko sa taong bayan, yes, ginawa ko yan dahil may pandemya tayo. People, sabi nga sa Maynila, at least we can be proud of at the time na walang nagutom sa Manila. It's 700,000 people monthly in
Nung COVID.
That's at 1,000 pesos each. That's about 700 million a month. For 8 months, that's 5.6 billion pesos.
Nung COVID? Yun. So naka 6 billion kayo nung COVID.
Pagkain pa lang yun. Kaya alam ng taong bayan Alam ng mga taga Maynila. In fact, utang is not an issue to them. Kasi nag-survive kami lahat at that time. As a father and as a mother in a family, like a mayor, we have 2 million mouth to feed. Masamang ekonomiya, wasak ang ekonomiya. And then we bought our own medicines, we bought our own vaccines, and modesty aside, ang Maynila ang naging modelo nung kasagsagan ng pandemya sa pagkain, sa gamot, sa ospital, and so on and so forth. We survived,
ang botante ng Maynila, 1.1. Ilan po ba ang populasyon ng Maynila?
About 2 million.
2 million.
Nighttime.
Okay. So ito, off your head, no? Sa 17 billion na utang, magkano doon napunta sa pandemya? Food, medicines,
Halos
etc.
kalahati yun.
Kalahati?
Halos kalahati yun.
So roughly, lagay natin 8 billion went there.
Yes. Kasi, for example, let's just say...
At pag nakuha ka, handa ka doon.
Oh, lahat yun.
Okay.
Audited naman na yun.
Okay.
That was like what? 3 years ago? 5 years ago?
Okay. And then yung iba, lagay natin yung half, went where?
Yeah.
Hospital?
Condominium 1, Condominium 2, Binondominium 1, Basec Community, San Lazaro Residence, San Sebastian Residence, Pedro Hill Residence, Magsaysay High School, Manila Science High School, Rosario Almario Elementary School, Albert Elementary School, Baseco Hospital, Bagong Ospital ng Maynila, and so on and so forth. Yun. Nagagamit ng tao ngayon.
So how does Manila intend to pay for that?
That's a good question. In the first place, at the time, si Ate, who is Vice Mayor, when they approve it and authorize me to take the loan, and they're part of it, the bank will not lend us money. It's just that maaga kong nakita yung desisyon ng Mandanas ruling. It was 2019 when I think 2019 or 2020, I saw the decision and review it immediately by the Supreme Court. And nagkaroon kami ng windfall.
Okay.
Windfall. So we're going to generate about at least 800 million extra on top of whatever we're getting from the national government. And Land Bank and Development Bank of the Philippines, which is owned by the government, went to us and offered a better deal. So I apply the basic principle in business. A peso spent today is better than the same peso will be spent tomorrow. Simple economics. Ang tawag ko nga dyan, financial engineering. Now, good thing, modesty aside. In hindsight, biruin mo, nagkagera sa Ukraine, nagmahal ang bakal, nagmahal ang bilihin. Inflation will come its natural course, So just imagine how much value that we created for the city of Manila by buying cheap, building cheap, and creating added value. At the same manner, addressing social perennial problem, which is housing in the city of Manila. So this created so much assets for the city.
Okay, fair. So with the Mandanas ruling, you'll get 800 million a year.
Roughly, yeah.
Roughly extra.
That addresses the loan.
The loan. Yun.
Yun na.
Yun na yun. Pero 20 years talaga ang calculation.
No.
That's what Honey Lacuna said.
Well, they can always say what they want to say, but I don't know. The bank has
but
their
you don't
numbers.
believe it's 20 years?
No, it can be done earlier in a good day. It can be done 20 years. It can be done 25 years because it's a government bank. Manila is a government. It's a local government and the national government. Parehong gobyerno. Isang
Kumbaga,
bulsa.
hindi ito commercial loan.
Bank? No. Usually, hindi naman nakakautang. Bibihira ang insidente na local government umuutang sa commercial bank. One, marami requisitos. Usually, we utilize and access national government banks, which is in this case, Land Bank of the Philippines and Development Bank of the
So clearly you're not fearful of that. So let's talk about parang Isko Moreno 2.0. Una, tatapusin mo na ba yung talagang 3 termino ngayon?
Oo, nag-commit ako sa taong bayan.
Totoo to. Kasi 2028 presidential election na.
Yeah.
Mamaya may magsabi, Isko mag-VP ka, Isko mag-senador ka.
Hindi, yun ang wish ngayon ng mga anong tawag dyan? Political analyst ba tawag doon?
Oo.
Yung mga wish-wish lang nila yan. But I think I'd rather stay in Manila for the next 10 years. If given a chance by the people,
Oo.
yes.
Pero pangako mo ba to sa Head Start?
Sinabi ko na yun sa
Yan,
taong
Di
bayan.
ka tatakbo.
Yes. Sinabi ko rin yan sa taong bayan. I don't have to promise it to anybody, but I have made commitment to the people of Manila. Especially, shout out sa mga lolo't lola ko, yung mga senior citizens.
Yeah, oo.
They asked me that.
Yeah.
Not only you, Karen.
Oo.
Sila mismo. Sabi ko, pagpasensya mo na ako, Nay. Oo. Talagang ganun lang. Gusto ko lang maglingkod sa buong bansa. But sabi ko, tapos na yun. We move on with our life. Dito na tayo. Pagka sinuwerte tayo, magtutuloy-tuloy na tayo because we're gonna create a 10-year plan for the city of Manila that addresses MBN, the minimum basic needs, which is housing, education, healthcare, and jobs. No? But magastos yun, which pinag-usapan na natin kanina. But I'll address two immediate concern of the people of
Ano
Manila.
yun? Okay.
Cleanliness and orderliness.
Pero dun ka nga nakilala, nung una ka tumakbong mayor, nilinis mo ang Maynila, nagulat ang lahat. Ay, pwede pala maging maganda ang Maynila.
In fact, it was ABS-CBN
Yeah.
who came up with the drone shot of Recto.
Yeah.
Na
Oo.
from
Sobrang dumi,
biglang
biglang ang linis.
wala na palang ano.
So, ano nangyari ba nung hindi ka na mayor?
I think the result of the election
Hindi,
is
ano yun? Ang dumi?
dumugyot talaga. Manila.
Dumugyot. Yun ang word, dumugyot.
Dumugyot talaga. It cannot be denied. Somebody will always claim differently, but the people have spoken already because it was an issue raised in the election. Totoo bang dumugyot ang Manila? Tatanong ko tao. Totoo, galit na galit ang tao. Tapos we became number 1 in crime index in Southeast Asia. Yeah, at 65%.
Na bumalik yun. Nawala na yun noon.
Oo, pinagkakalawit. Karen, hanggang madaling araw, nanguhuli ako ng mga talongers. I mean, I'm really trying to create extra effort to give peace of mind, yung kapanatagan sa Maynila. It's not a perfect government, and I did not do it alone. With the help of everyone, participated. And the people voluntarily, when I said, oy, ano na tayo? Ilo-launch ko yung tapat ko, linis ko. Help me clean the city, I'll collect. Yun naman ang parang guarantee. And it happened. In fact, Bloomberg,
wrote stories about it. Yeah.
a lot of international organization and local organization recognizes the effort of the city government.
So what are you facing now? Today, you have commercial obligations. Let's talk about those obligations.
Oh, well, there is one is publicly written already. Yung katulad yung sa utang sa basura. That's a commercial obligation.
Okay. Magkano?
That's 560 million.
Nautang ngayon ng lungsod ng Maynila.
That was last year.
Okay.
I think we have 1.4 billion na commercial obligation sa supply ng gamot. Kaya walang gamot ang ospital namin. So I'm going to face, I think, in initial records that we have.
Pero ba't nagkaganon?
I don't know. Hindi naman ako mayor, Karen. I'm going to find out. If there is somebody there who is going to be liable, held liable, then we'll do so. But the public will know.
Is it possible
Definitely.
dahil sa utang na 17 billion, na-sacrifice yun or hindi?
No, sabi nga sa'yo, it's a windfall. Unexpected income. You just advance the 10-year income or 15-year income of the
Manila.
city of Manila. So you have a local resources or sources that you utilize even in the absence of the loan or even in the absence of the Mandanas ruling. We are surviving.
Ano ba revenues ng Manila when you left and ang revenues ngayon?
We realized about 95% of 22 at the time.
Again, 95%
of 22. Projected, ganito yan, you project income based on existing RPUs, businesses, regulatory incomes. Marami yan mga local resources. RPUs is real property unit. Na nakaka-95% kami.
Magkano?
About 21 billion of 22. No?
A year.
A year. And in the absence of Mandanas
Oo,
ruling.
wala yun. Kumbaga,
out talaga
lungsod
yun.
ng Maynila yun. Oo.
Now, I think they raise it at 25. I don't know how much they are performing in terms of efficiency in collection. I don't want to be ahead of me. Parang
Oo.
ayoko naman.
Tignan mo muna.
Oo, pagka nandyan na. But yung mga nalathala na yung tinanong mo about the commercial obligation, ayun, nakalathala na yung mga yun.
Magkano commercial obligation ng Maynila ngayon? Yung tipong pag upo mo, kailangan bayaran nyo kaagad.
Ay, hindi mababayaran agad yun.
Ay, hindi?
Definitely.
Magkano muna?
Kawawa yung mga kontraktor talaga.
Magkano muna lahat?
Ang tansya namin, it's 8 billion.
At ano, private contractors lahat yun? From medicine, basura,
Guardia,
Guardia?
of course, guardia, manpower, supplies. Kaya pansinin mo yung iba naming health centers, ni Coponban, wala. Maraming istorya, Karen. Anyway, tapos naman na ang eleksyon, I'm going to face this problem. But when I'm going to start, I'm going to tell the people. Para lang alam mo as a taxpayer, you have a friend in the city who is taxpayer. This is what ito yung simula. But anyway, at the end of the day, we don't want to point fingers to anybody. I hate pointing fingers. It's just that I'm just stating facts. Then, anong pwede natin gawin together?
So what happened, do you think, in the 3 years, just objectively? Was it just mismanagement? Is it a corruption issue? Or it's really just running the city badly? A lack of leadership? Ano yun?
I don't want to say things anymore, but 560,000 people said differently and wanted new leadership.
Oo.
I think that thing speaks for itself.
Ano ang reforma sa liderato ni Isko Moreno?
The same thing, MBN. I'm a believer of MBN. And thanks to UP NCPAG,
NBN basic needs to,
minimum basic needs. Housing, education, healthcare, and jobs. These are 4 things na hindi kaya yaman bilang mamamayan.
Pero may dignidad ka.
Ang galing mo.
course.
You hit it right.
Oo.
Pinatataas mo ang antas ng pamumuhay ng tao. It's
Lahat.
all about the people of Manila. I'm just an instrument. Ano ko nandoon lang ako sa pagitan.
Yeah.
Now, if I can be a bridge to any parties, any group of people that will help the city of Manila, of course, why not? Because
Okay.
that's my primary goal. That's my primary obligation to make Manila great again.
Para